Welcome back, you guys. Your girl Elle is bringing you another pick a card video. And I would like to start off and say congratulations to my class of 2020. Whether you graduated from high school or college, I know that this graduation might have sucked considering what's been going on globally, but still, congratulations are in order. You are starting a new journey in your life, whether you're from high school or college. And so I wanted to do this pick a card to celebrate you guys. Now, this is a small pick a card. They're not thick, but but hopefully this will give you guys a little bit of insight. Now, before I get into these pick a cards, or before I get into this pick a card, my name is Elle from IntuitiveAsElle. I do pick a cards, astrology, and talk about other spiritually related stuff. So if that is your zhush, go ahead and subscribe. Okay, we're gonna move on to this pick a card. So this particular pick a card is talking about what careers you may be at towards. So, yeah, this isn't necessarily, you don't have to, of course, it's a pick a card, so there's, and it's a general one, so I'm pretty sure that the careers range in each pile. I wanted more so to give you guys a little confirmation if maybe you had an idea and then it pops up or something like that, or maybe give you guys an idea, but I wouldn't take it so seriously. Either way it goes, if you don't know how pick a cards work, this one we have 6 piles. All right, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Let me make sure you can see. I think you guys can see. Either way it goes, I'm gonna put 30 seconds up on the clock, and I'm gonna let you guys choose which piles that you want, which pile you feel drawn to. And at the end of that 30 seconds, I'm gonna put some timestamps up, and you go to that timestamp and you read the message that this pick card has for you. And that is as simple as it is. All right, so we're gonna put 30 seconds on the clock and run it up. So if you are here, you must be looking for pile number 1. We have the amethyst crystal. Oh, this one is a little broken, but it's still beautiful. I still like it. I'm just gonna get into it because this is a little baby reading. Let me put these cards. I'm gonna do these cards first. And then we're gonna talk about the other cards. Let me see. I'm gonna cut off. Yeah, we're gonna talk about these cards first. Okay, so we have the King of Swords, the Empress, 8 of Swords, 4 of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. Let me see if you can see all of those. Yes, you can see all of those. Okay, so I am definitely feeling off rip that you are supposed to birth something new into this generation. You could also be somebody that is, I'm gonna list out all the careers. So, like I said, it's gonna be a lot. Let me just go in order. So with the King of Swords, I'm definitely seeing that you are a wise man. You may be have something to do with communications, marketing. You may be a therapist, just because I'm looking at this wise owl. A doctor or something. I mean, I'm not getting doctor vibes just because, but you were definitely a communicator. There's also a crap load of animals in this. So maybe there is something having to do with animals, because we have all of this, moths, birds, bats, yeah. So you may be having a career or something to do with animals. Also with The Empress, I feel like you're supposed to be birthing whatever career you have. You're supposed to be birthing something new to the world. This could be saying that you are whatever it is you're doing. Like for instance, if you are a writer or something, you're birthing a new world. Like you're birthing something into this universe. This could also be that your main career is as like a stay-at-home mother. This could also be you are helping women having birth. I can't remember what it's called. The doctor, that OBGYN, I think that's specifically for helping people have birth. Yeah. But the Eight of Swords, you may be helping people see the ways in which they are stuck. You may be a therapist. You may be, or you may be keeping people stuck. So you may be like a debt collector or a security like jailer or something like that. Four of Pentacles. You may be an investor. You may have something to do in banking. Yeah, yeah. You may be really serious about your coins. Queen of Wands. You may be a star, somebody public, maybe like a social media influencer, something like that of the sort. Somebody who's out in the front though. Queen of Wands is definitely giving me bold energy. All right, these will give me, yeah, be playful. Yeah, I'll put these down here. Yeah, whatever you're doing, they want you to bring a sense of playfulness into whatever career you have. I don't get that it's going to be a serious career. I mean, except for this one. This one might be a serious career. But yeah, they're wanting you to bring a sense of playfulness. Watch and wait. Because I'm definitely feeling like maybe, of course, you haven't stepped into this just yet. And clear out the clutter. Yeah, I feel like regardless of what people may be telling you of something along the lines of you can't do this or it's not practical, you may be having all these thoughts in your head about whatever career it is that you're going to have, but kind of like tell them to watch and wait. Like whatever this is gonna happen. Like you're gonna be solid. You're gonna be good. Just watch and wait. So yes. Serendipity, yeah, you have luck on your side and come to the edge. Definitely, yeah, make that. I feel like you guys are thinking about whatever career that is. And of course, once again, it doesn't have to be one that was listed. But you're going to have luck in it. So just take that leap of faith is what I'm getting. And this might be the pile the Fool came out. And I remember it popped out in one, but there were so many cards, I just put it back in. This might be the one. But either way it goes, take that leap of faith because you are going to have great luck in whatever your career is. Now, that is all that I have for you, pile number one. Comment below and let me know what career you're thinking about and let me know if it did come out indeed in this pile. Like I said, this was like it was a cute little reading, nothing too serious. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. Okay, so if you chose pile number 2, you chose the red jasper. All right, I'm not gonna really get into how I do normally. This is just a cute little reading, so don't take it too serious. This one isn't like my other readings, which are kind of more focused. This one is just a cute little playful one. So we're gonna put these here. All right. So these cards, you have the 2 of Swords, 7 of Swords, and the 3 of Cups. Do you have more cards in there? Okay. All right. So the 2 of Swords, I'm feeling maybe you're being pulled into 2 different directions right now. Like you're not getting a sense of, or maybe you are a multitasker. Like you are drawn to multiple places. I'm also getting that maybe you have people in your head telling you what you should be doing. Yeah, that's not what that card is for, but that's just the sense that I'm getting off of this. Okay, now on to careers. I am getting that maybe with the Two of Swords, maybe you help people get clarity about the things going on in their head. So you may be a therapist. You may take the blindfold off of people. You may give them clarity on their life. You may help them make decisions. Or you may be a decision maker. So you may be somebody in law. Yeah. So yeah, therapist, someone's making decisions. So you may be given with that. You may be the big boss. You may be, yeah, or you may just be helping people. You may be helping people make decisions on certain things. I don't know careers. I'm just telling you what I'm going to see. The Three of Cups. You're definitely. I get like I'm getting definitely celebration vibes. Being around people. Also, because we are looking at the stars, maybe you're somebody who is really seriously into, you can be an astrologer, you can be doing something with NASA, because we are just looking, like I'm just telling you what I'm seeing. Also, you may be somebody who is, like, I'm thinking to celebrate. What I'm trying to say is, because my mind, I'm sorry, at this point it really is super late because I filmed another video. But so it's like 5 in the morning. So anyway, you may be somebody who is celebrating, who lives life freely, who celebrates. I wasn't trying to say bartender. You could be a bartender though, because the Three of Cups normally does have cups. So you may be a bartender. You may be somebody who does like serious partying. You may be an event planner. I'm looking at this tattoo on her back. You may be a tattoo artist. With the Seven of Swords, I feel like maybe you are somebody who helps cut through lies. Or you sense trickery. Maybe you are somebody who is, dang, I'm spazzing right now. I was really about to say you're like a professional thief, because he is like out here stealing. Please don't be a professional thief. Please. I kind of see it, but please don't be a professional thief. But you're definitely someone who is skilled. Also, maybe you could be an athlete, because he does look like he looks a little athletic, like he's ready to go at any point. You may be like a hunter, because he has a knife and he has a feather, so maybe you're a hunter. But more so than anything, I'm getting that you're somebody who, you may be a lawyer, like you're trying to get to the truth of things, having something to do with the law. Yeah, you're trying to get to the truth of things though, hopefully, because I'm still sitting here like, professional thief? Like, I'm sorry, y'all, I'm spazzing. Don't be a professional thief. Okay, and these cards are telling me to be fair and poise. Yes, I'm definitely getting you're having something to do with the law. To be fair, and then poise. Once again, because poise, they're giving me that same. So you might be a dancer. You might be somebody who is, because she's like doing a star too. Yeah, you might be a little dancer. You might be, I don't know. You might be in the public eye. You may be celebrated in the public eye. Yeah. Okay. And these are saying time to collaborate. Spirit has your back. And overcome any obstacles. Yes. So to get this off and running, you are going to, I'm getting whatever this is, you're going to have to ask for help, some type of help. And Spirit is telling you that they have your back. And know that whatever comes up, you're going to be able to overcome any obstacles. That is all that I have for you, pile number 2. Hopefully this resonated with you. Comment with me. Comment below what you actually do. And And let me know if I came up with that or if it was referenced anywhere in here. Of course, like I said, I'm pretty sure I didn't get all of it. This was like a basic little cute little reading. I was just trying to have fun with it, and maybe give you an idea or some type of confirmation. So let me know. Subscribe and like, please, because that really helps with the algorithm. All right, thank you. See you guys next time. Bye. We are shooting through these. All right, we have pile number 3 with the black. I'm sorry, it's like it's so late at this point, and I'm like spazzing right now. I'm tweaking with the black tourmaline. I'm pretty sure that won't be the last dumb thing that I do. So yes, let us see what careers that you guys may be at for. Now, once again, this is like a cute little reading. I didn't do a lot of cards, so your career may not be in here, but I'm just going to tell you what I see. Is that all what you call it? I was stingy with this. I did throw out cards, but okay. So pile number 3, you guys, I feel like you're doing the impossible. Like you are not whatever you're doing the impossible. Yeah, because this doesn't even give me gives me a sense of adventure. With the Fool, you may be somebody who is doing. Because I'm also looking at this crystal, so you may be somebody who does something in the occult. You may be somebody who is maybe doesn't have a traditional career. You may be somebody who is also because she looked like she about to dive. You might be like a swimmer. You might be somebody who is, I don't know, like I feel like you're, I want to say free, as far as like maybe you're somebody who just does what they want day by day. I don't really have the name of a personal career, but I definitely am getting free energy with these. And I just, dang, I really can't say any specific careers because I really just feel like this pal is whatever you're doing is non-traditional. It's something that people felt like could happen when pigs flew. This is just my non-traditional pal. I feel like you're like doing the impossible, or people would not expect you to do it. Okay, let's see what else you got going on. Yeah, being flexible and all that glitters. I feel like with your job, I don't know, once again, I just feel like it's so free. You're doing something new every day. Or there isn't anything set. Like there's no standard for this job. It's every day you're doing something different every day. Like there is no formula to this. This is just something you're making up as you go. And then all that glitters. I feel like whatever this job is, it's probably a job that people like think is super easy, but it's not. They don't see all the hard work that you have to put in behind the scenes. I don't know what this is. Okay, if this is your pal, comment down below and let me know what it is you're interested in doing or what you are already doing. Because I really don't know what this is. I definitely feel free flower child energy though, but I cannot say a career. Like there's not one that's just coming to the top of my head, okay? But you are, whatever this is, you're emotionally fulfilled. Like that's what I'm getting. You're definitely emotionally fulfilled. You have flexible, all that glitters. Yeah. Trust in the magic. Embrace the in-between. This and that are true. Oh, yeah, I have a lot of these. No wonder y'all couldn't have a lot of the other ones. I have a lot. Okay. Yeah. This is the advice that your guides and the universe had for you. Trust in the magic. Embrace the in-between. This and that are true. True transcends illusions and sweet results await. Co-create with spirits. Yes. So just trusting the magic of what it is that you're doing. I feel like what you embrace the in-between, because I feel like whatever you're doing does not have a set plan. You're making the blueprint as you go. And so be okay with not knowing exactly what is going on and trusting the magic. This and that are true. Yeah, I just feel like you have to be in a place where you are not confining yourself to anything, because what you're doing is so unusual, whatever it is that you are doing. And truth transcends illusions. Yeah, because you got that mask card. So, but the good news to take from this is that they say sweet results await. So whatever it is that you're doing, as non-traditional as it is, Spirit is working with you, and Spirit is working with you, and this is going to turn out for your better good. Like, you're going to be solid off of whatever it is you're doing. Oh my God, you guys. Please comment below if you chose pile number, what is this, 3? If you chose pile number 3, please comment below and let me know what you guys do, because I am so like blown off of you guys. Let me know what you do. I like it. This resonated with you. I'm so sorry I couldn't say anything specific, but you guys are like out this world. I know what you guys are doing. And subscribe if you want to see more videos like this one. Oh, and like, because that also helps the algorithm. That helps me out a lot. All right. Thank you, you guys. See you guys next time. Bye. All right, if you chose pile number 4, you chose the citrine crystal. Let's see. Let's see what you guys got going on. Of course, this is a general reading. Don't take it too seriously, because we're just having fun. And then pull a lot of cards. Okay. All right, you guys are very in tune with your mind and whatever career you're doing. This could be a science, this could be research, this could be a mathematician, because I'm seeing all these little symbols in the background. This math symbol. Yes, you guys are doing something in which you're heavily using your mind. Yeah, you're doing something in which you're heavily using your mind. That's all I can really get from this. So once again, this could be, like I said, a mathematician, scientist, I don't know. Yeah, that's just what I'm getting. I'm just gonna leave it there. With the 9 of Wands, I'm definitely feeling like you guys are standing your ground on something. So you may be somebody who's into like security, or also this is giving me security vibes too. And then the King of Pentacles. Oh, you're standing your ground. You might be into some type of security, whether you're a security guard, a cop, someone into tech. What is it? I'm thinking of tech security. I'm bugging right now. But yes, you are definitely somebody who is standing your ground in whatever it is that you're doing. Then we have the King of Pentacles. You may be a trainer, because I'm looking at the dog right next to him. But more so than anything, I think it's telling me that you're pretty well off. But you also may be a librarian, because I'm looking at the books in the background. Yeah, that's what I'm getting from you guys. I'm sorry, this is not going the way I thought it would go, but we're just gonna roll with it. So you guys are doing an unfinished symphony, and you have unfinished symphony and the tribe. So I'm getting that whatever you guys are doing, like I said, with your mind, I don't know, maybe you're having to flip from one place to another. Like maybe you're always moving, constantly changing projects, constantly changing locations. I don't know, you have to be very flexible in whatever this job is, because you're constantly having to move. Also, this could be saying, because with the swords is talking about air, which is talking about communication and thoughts and stuff like that. You could be something like a writer or a musician, because I am looking at this, looking at the music notes, and then of course with writing. So you may be somebody who does stuff like that, or you bring, thoughts from your head out. You also may be a therapist or something that gets into people's heads, like maybe you're dwelling into their heads. But yeah, with Unfinished Symphony, I feel like you are, it's almost a little chaotic. Like you're always flitting from place to place and you're having to keep up. And with the tribe, you may actually be doing something having to do with other people, as far as like, you might have something that is more, it may be more attuned to the kids, the chilling. Like you may be helping people, you may be helping families. I feel like you have more cards, but when they ask for advice, this is a small pile. They said the miracles are endless and let it shine. Yeah, let it, whatever it is, whatever idea you're having, let it shine, because it's going to bring you happiness, abundance, all of that. You're going to be well off when it comes to this. And the miracles are endless, yes. Don't hold yourself back, because you got this. All right. Comment down below and let me know what careers you have, or what careers you are thinking of, or where your interests lie. Go ahead and like, because that helps me with the algorithm. And go ahead and subscribe if you want to see more. All right, bye. Okay, you chose pile number 5. You chose the rose quartz crystal. It's going to be there. So you chose the rose quartz crystal. Now just giving you guys a heads up, this is a baby little, I think I said it at the beginning, but this is just a fun little thing. Don't take it too seriously if your career is not on here or what you're thinking about. This is just supposed to be like an aha for some people that have an inkling, or maybe give you an idea. So don't take it too seriously. All right. So we have the 10 of Cups, 4 of Wands, and the 5 of Pentacles, letting me know. So whatever you're doing is having to do with some type of celebration. I'm thinking with family and home life. Okay, let me just go through this one by one. So with the 10 of Cups, you may be, whoever you are, you may be a stay-at-home parent. Like that just may be your career. Or maybe your career is having to do with family in general. Like you may be a family therapist, or you may be someone who is centered around children. You may also be helping with marriage counseling, like a marriage counselor or something like that, but you're about family and happiness. You may be a normal therapist too, but you're just mostly, like I said, mostly about family life. And like I said, you may be a stay-at-home parent as well. That may be your focus. With the 4 of Wands, you have, well, 4 of Wands, I'm getting that maybe, of course, you could be somebody that works at a circus, because we do have a circus tent. You can be someone that is a hardcore partier. Like you could be a party, a promoter? What is it, like a club promoter or something like that? You could also be a musician. You could be a dancer. You could be some type of influencer. What is it, like hosts that go to clubs and do, and they host events, like, the little influencers go and they host events. You could do that. But yeah, that's what I'm getting from that. And with the 5 of Pentacles, I feel like you probably help people. You'd also be somebody who helps people that don't have things. So you may be really big into charity. You may be really good helping, like I said, with therapists with depression. Yeah, but I feel like you help people that don't have. So there is some type of charity within here. You could be like like I said, you could be head of a charity. You could be someone that does that, of being a nonprofit. You could be, you just help people that are in need. So that could be anything. Let's see what else I'm getting. You have Y. Yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling like you're somebody who is, well, with that, I feel like that's speaking to the 10 of Cups, in which they're talking about like that, where I said you could be like where I said you could be like a therapist, in which you're questioning people, and trying to figure out the dynamics of things. So I feel like whatever it is you're constantly trying to figure out the dynamics of things so that you can make things better. So that you can help things improve, situations improve, circumstances improve. Yeah, that's all that I have. And then as far as advice, what spirits have for you, we have love is all around and magic works through you. Hold on one sec. Bless me. Sorry, I have allergies. So love is all around and magic works through you. Yes, love is all around. Yeah, they just want you to know love is all around and magic works through you. Whatever you're doing, I feel like you're doing good. Like you're doing the universe's work as far as like you're helping people. You're bringing people together. You're helping people. Magic works through you. So that is all that I have for pile number, what pile is this? Pile number 5. I hope that resonated with you. Can you comment below and let me know what career you currently work or what career you're thinking of going into, and let me know if this resonated with you at all. Go ahead and like, because that helps me with my algorithm, and subscribe if you want to see more like this. I will see you guys next time. Bye. And last but not least, my pile number 6 is with the carnelian crystal. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's carnelian crystal. All right, let us see what careers you guys may be apt towards. Remember, this is just a little baby reading. I didn't pull a lot of cards, so don't feel surprised or take it too seriously if your career is not in here, or if your career you're thinking about is not in here. This is just for a little bit of fun. So we have the 5 of Swords, Judgment, and 10 of Pentacles. Okay. So 5 of Swords, you may be somebody who is, I was about to say, you may be someone who's helping people that are mentally unstable, who have different, you also may be a therapist having to do, I got therapists in a lot of, in another pile too, but you may be somebody who is helping people with their inner thoughts, maybe a life coach. Yeah, because it's even with the Judgment card, I'm definitely feeling like you're helping people to see the real them, empower them. You also may be in the court system, just because it is the Judgment card, and it's having to do, much like the Justice card, is having to do with the law sometimes. So I'm definitely feeling like maybe you're in law. You may also be a dancer, because we're literally seeing her as a ballerina or something like that. Then with the 10 of Pentacles, you may be just more centered on family. Like you may be a family, like marriage and family, which came out, I think, in the last pile, like a therapist or something like that. Yeah. But I'm just getting more so than anything that this, whatever career you're doing, you're going to have enough money to be head of your household and to birth generations. Let's see. These cards, yin in between worlds. Yeah, I feel like you're helping people. Whatever your job is going to be, you are going to be helping people transition from one thing to another, is what I'm getting. You're giving them the gift of the transitioning, helping them leave behind things that no longer serve them, is what I am getting. Primarily. And then as far as advice that spirits have for you, know your worth and be open to infinite possibility. Yes, know your worth, whatever you're doing. Even if your career isn't something that most people are jumping, you know, oh, she's a doctor, or, oh, you know, like, even if it's not a career that people get excited for, do not worry about them people. I'm sorry, I turned real, my ebonics came out real quick. Don't worry about those people. Know your worth, know your value, and your value has nothing to do with what you do financially or what you do is who you are, what you bring into this universe. So know your worth and be open to infinite possibilities, all right? Yeah, just I feel like that's self-explanatory. That is all that I see for you, pile number 6. Go ahead and comment below and let me know what you guys do career-wise, and let me know if this pile resonated with you, or if I did say something that you guys do. Yeah, just let me know what's up, and go ahead and like, because that helps with my algorithm, and then go ahead and subscribe if you want to see more content like this one. Of course, most of my other piles are more drawn out, but like I said, this was just a fun little pile, nothing to take too seriously. So anyway, I will see you guys next time. Bye.